Welcome back to the channel, good friends. Brian from Apex Detail. This is the next episode of the Flip series where we make a small investment in an auction car and eventually, down the road, at some point, turn it into some type of a supercar. We are at the beginning of this process. We are still preparing the Jeep Commander here to release it to its first owner. There was some minor damage at the front passenger side trim of the bumper here. We now have that taken care of. Yes, ideally, if you had a paint booth, it would be dust-free and perfect, but this is a pretty darn good turnaround compared to what it was. So we pull it back inside and let that cure, and we can work on some of these transfer marks all the way around the vehicle. Just about every panel has one form or another. We're also going to take off the vinyl stickers here and there and get it ready to wash it and start the paint correction. The heat gun and a plastic scraper will take care of any of the old vinyl. Using plastic scraper, you're going to be prepared to do some sort of polishing afterwards as it scuffs finishes. With that done, we can concentrate on the transfer. It's where something got up against the vehicle on just about all sides and transferred its color or material onto the paint. You can use any type of substance to remove it, anything from Citral 266 to Goof Off. Really, we didn't get aggressive. We just sprayed a little bit of Citral 266 into a microfiber, and with very little effort at all, it was removed. A little bit of scuffing behind the transfer, but the correction and the polishing will take care of that. Next, and before we take it outside and wash it up good, get it ready for the correction process, let's get it up in the air and change the oil and filters. That way I can also slide under, and if there's enough, if there's good light, I could show you. It's not wet, no leaks at all, no transmission leaks, transfer, oil, antifreeze, power steering, nice and dry, nice and tight under this vehicle. So let's get the oil changed, get the filters in there so it can breathe properly. One more time. Boy, that is dark and smells rich. Way overdue. We bring it out under the sunlight so we could show you no glittery floating objects in the oil, no shavings. Just needed a good change. Filter as well. That's been on there for quite some time. The sticker on the windshield showed 2021, so that was just last year, but who knows how many miles were piled on since then. We also want to change the air filter, and we're going to pop off 2 clips. Piece of cake, we'll get those changed out. That may not look too terrible, but when you put it next to the new one, you can see it's going to be able to breathe a lot easier now. Okay, since we're under the hood and this engine compartment is filthy, we'll clean it because a clean engine is a more efficient running engine as dirt is an insulator. We will use the dry foam method. You've seen me do this before, so I'll just kind of grab some snapshots of the process and let it roll. It's now nice and clean, so let's condition and protect all of the materials in the engine compartment: plastic, metal, rubber, absolutely everything. And that should do it. Much better. We are making some real progress. It's looking a whole lot better than the first day we brought it back. Again, what we have into the project so far, $3,089.01. Now that will change as it's going to be going for tires in a day or two, and we'll give you the updated total. This has been Brian from Apex Detail. I'll catch you in the next video.